your daily warm-up or daily vocal workout if you like. Well, a warmed up voice is easier to listen to. It's more resilient, it's far more flexible, more variation is possible, it's easier to control and easier to sustain over long periods. So let's take you through now this warm-up. Don't worry how you look when you're doing the exercises, just have fun with them, enjoy them. Don't worry about how you might look, I'm not. So first thing on waking in bed, begin with a lovely big stretch. So just lying in bed and completely stretching. Feel the whole body stretch as you lie there in bed. Okay. Then enjoy an unstifled yawn. Now don't worry about this, just yawn. This relaxes the throat and the jaw. Take a deep breath and let out an audible sigh. So, and again. Then take a sip of water, because the vocal folds have been resting. Even if you talk in your sleep, they've been resting. So it's not a good thing to zap them first thing with a very hot drink. So just have a sip of water. And then another yawn, this time to the R. So, and this releases the soft palate. So we've relaxed the jaw, we've relaxed the throat, and now we've opened up the soft palate. And then in the bath or shower, just hum a few notes or sing anything you like, whatever, just to warm up the larynx. Okay. Now, when you go down to breakfast, make sure that you're not sort of sitting in a very hunched position or getting very uptight thinking of the day ahead. And if you do find yourself feeling tense, just do a very gentle shoulder roll and release the shoulders. So the shoulders are low and not high and getting tense. As you're driving to work, or if you share transport or use public transport, then perhaps do these exercises when you're getting dressed. But let's start to increase muscular agility. So thinking of a relaxed jaw and adequate breath supply, try a tongue twister. And a very good one is, all I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper copper coffee pot. So we've got vowels and consonants and plosive consonants there, really gets the organs of articulation working. So try that again. All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper copper coffee pot, and you can increase the speed and so on. And other little tongue twisters, mixed biscuits, any you may know others, red lorry, yellow lorry, and so on. Just a couple of words, seriously neglected, just really gets the mouth working. Peggy Babcock. Try that and you can increase the speed. So do that as you're getting dressed or when you're driving to work. Think about the nasal resonators, the sounds we make in the nose. They have to be warmed up too, because we'll be using resonance in different spaces during the school day. So to the tune of the William Tell overture, many men, 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 many men. So there, the nasal resonators are waking up. With articulation, we know that vowels and consonants are going to do a lot of work, so let's wake up the vowels. First of all, the long vowels. So again, in the car or whilst you're dressing. Pa drives far in his car to take Ma to her spa. So that lovely R sound. Pa drives far in his car to take Ma to the spa. Lovely long vowel sounds. Ahoy there! Ahoy! Boat ahead! Ahoy! And the long vowels, ahoy, will carry the sound. So really enjoy those long vowels as you're waking the voice up. Contrast that with the short vowels. Thin tin pins in the bin, thin tin pins in the bin, and so on. So we're waking up the voice, we're exercising the organs of articulation and bringing alive the nasal resonators, and so on. Now, during the course of the school day, just keep a check on posture, and if you do feel you're getting tense, just roll the shoulders and relax them. Practice breathing with, widening the ribs and using the diaphragm rather than up and down. So do some breathing exercises during the day. Remember to rest the voice when you can in class time. Factor that into your teaching timetable, and remember to take in moisture. So check those 4 points during the day as part of your daily warm-up. Now, when you're back at home in the evening, again, check for no tension in the body. And if there is, if you are getting tense, then just lower the shoulders and do a roll. But check that the shoulders are low and not high to lots of tension. In the bath or shower, just do a few gentle notes of downward humming, just a couple of notes. Just relaxing the voice. And as you're getting ready for bed, just be aware that you're breathing calmly and steadily and deeply in through the nose. Just very relaxed breathing. In bed, make sure the teeth are unclenched. So you're lying there, check that your teeth are not clenched. Think nice thoughts and go to sleep. And wake up the next day ready to do your vocal warm-up again. Now remember, the vocal warm-up will encourage good vocal habits, and it's also going to give you verbal dexterity. And both are so important when you're using your voice day in and day out.